The following contest is a no-holds-barred match. Making her way to the ring from Mumbai, India.
I can't watch this entrance. I heard this one backstage talking up their own work non-stop. Well, why don't they get in the ring and prove it, huh?
That's what they're doing right now, Corey.
Well, good. Let's see what they've got then.
The Nigerian giant has arrived.
Omos is a truly imposing sight.
And her opponent from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 416 pounds, the Nigerian giant, Omos!
The size of Omos must be seen to be believed.
Looms over the entire ring and the locker room for that matter.
Omos is just as powerful as he is towering.
Right about that one, Saxton. Omos truly is one guy you don't, under any circumstance, ever want to mess with.
Guys, we're about to see size and power on a different level.
Omos isn't just here to win the match. Omos is here to destroy everything in his path.
No holds barred, you know that. When two superstars agree to a match like this, they must be ready to tear each other apart, limb by limb.
That's right, Michael. This is one of the most dangerous matches you can have here in WWE. The damage goes way beyond typical scrapes and bruises. This could have some serious long-term ramifications.
What's a less obvious aspect of an Iron Man match that these superstars have to contend with?
How about keeping an eye on the clock?
Omos with a jackknife chokebar.
Omos got it. Can he end it?
Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up.
I would have bet this was one after that last hit.
Goes to show you just never know what your opponent's capable of.
But Omos can't let his opponent recover here if he wants to maintain his advantage.
Ooh, man. This one's all but over.
His arm showed off the mat before one.
Reversal.
And that turns things around.
Proof these superstars have done that.
Here it comes.
Oh, my God.
Omos felt the full force of that one. Here we go again.
Oh, my God. Is there any life left in Omos?
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch. Trying to go for it again.
Oh, my God.
That's it. No way to endure that again.
A running Hurricane Rana.
Beautiful. Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here. We've heard of getting the wood, but that usually means a table, not a door.
Moving into the ring.
Solid contact with the door.
A calculated attack here against Omos.
Omos has to exhibit some resiliency now. Oh, man. Now she's scheming to introduce her opponent to a table.
Wow. Oh, God.
Oh, man. He is more than fired up right now. Able to slip away.
Oh, right to the spine with a knee.
That was vicious.
Oh, running Hurricane Rana.
Oh, come on. Just take it back in the ring. Pretty please.
Say a little louder, Saxton. I don't think they heard you. Enzuigiri finds its mark.
Now clearing the announce desk. This isn't going to end well.
She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes.
She's pumped. The WWE Universe is pumped. I'm pumped.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Don't do what I think you're going to do with that.
Ooh! Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Misses the target.
See who can dictate the pace. And with a one-fall advantage, we know exactly who's doing that.
Shoulders down! There it is. She scores the fall.
Oh, kick right on point.
What's she gonna do at this table?
Set up a buffet. What do you think she's gonna do, Saxton?
Going for something big, something splintering.
The table is set.
Absolutely shattering the table.
Incredible impact.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
Floor.
Everything he can do to create space here. Well, there she goes.
What a headbutt.
Vicious.
Oh, wait a second.
Maybe not. Roll up.
She earns the fall.
Oh, headbutt.
Looking for the single leg. Oh,
Goodness. Jam your leg in a bad way. Taking out the arm. Great strategy.
hoisted up.
Buster by Omos.
It's all Omos's for the taking.
Shoulder up before the count started.
Still in it.
What a gutsy performance.
But Omos can't let his opponent recover here if he wants to maintain his advantage.
He's got a light tube. You can cut someone to pieces with that thing.
Running Hurricane Rana.
The these superstars still keeping their stamina in check as the mid-marker has been crossed.
And the score is deadlocked. This is where you see what you're truly made of.
I don't think any of these superstars are going to show any quit at this point.
Never say die attitude on full display.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
She managed to avoid that offense.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Neckbreaker! Uh-oh, we know what's next.
Incredible agility.
Is there any life left in Omos?
Nice calf kick. Great elevation. Everything working against Omos now.
Omos has to weather a storm here.
A reversal. He saw that coming. Oh, what a strike to the back. Strong punch. And somehow Omos is still able to find the offense as this battle goes on.
The gears for Omos might be turning towards ending things.
Running hurricane. Fantastic.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Doesn't want to be on the top rope like this.
Oh, this is risky. This is dangerous. From the top.
Counters.
Oh, man, he landed rough there. Stopping the table from being utilized in potential catastrophe. Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Man, what a boot. On a claw. There's the claw. This could be it.
Pivotal moment right now. Fighting to not give up the fall.
Giving up now could be a real tide turner in this match.
Wait, look at this. And a great counter to the submission. What a clothesline! Ouch!
Fast thinking saved him there.
Power drop kick. Boom! Nice calf kick. Great elevation.
Has him set up in the corner of the ring.
Hooked up, stopping the table from being utilized.
They got other plans.
Down in the face.
My God, that glass just exploded.
Shoulders down. It only gets a 1 count.
These 1 counts are going to get harder and harder to kick out of.
Reigns down an elbow and retaliate.
The target's been acquired once more.
Oh my God. Hits it again, and that's got to do it.
Down. She gets a fall here in the deep waters.
This building is rocking right now.
Can you blame him?
And gets sent right into the corner. Hooked up, stopping the table from being utilized.
They got other plans. And off, there's the reversal. Nice handspring evasion.
Drop kick. And a well-timed maneuver rocks Omos. Pivot cover. Is it enough? And she picks up a late fall. fall.
Up high, Omos with a ring-shaking spine buster. Omos got it. Can he end it?
There's two, and they're still in this.
Just when you think it's the end, she stays alive.
What amazing resilience. Is this the start of a comeback?
But Omos can't let his opponent recover here if he wants to maintain his advantage.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in.
She's firing up, getting the crowd behind her.
Lands face first. And less than a tenth of this match left to go. It's been nothing but an exhausting battle.
With the deficit on the scoreboard, I don't know if time will allow for a comeback. Watch out!
Oh, man! This could do it!
No! Kick out at two.
Incredible to think, after everything we've witnessed, we are still at a stalemate. Unbelievable athleticism. Into the armbar.
Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken.
Oh, what a high kick. We're down to the wire now. Stalking here could be a prelude to something big.
She had that scouted.
Unbelievable athleticism. Into the arm.
Oh, my. And the resiliency to win this one. Iron Man matches are a test of wills and stamina, and this one was no exception. Here's another look.
Here is your winner.
Well, that came out of nowhere.
And an unexpectedly quick end to this match.
It looks like the Goliath Omos met his David in the ring tonight.